Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Swansea City career mode. Today we have a game against Burnley and a game against West Brom. In future we'll be having 3 games in episode, but as we're still in the transfer window I decided to stick to 2. As you can see, Ashley Williams has gone to Arsenal for 7 million, giving us an extra 6 million in our transfer budget, which should come in handy. We'll bring Keane on the bench, and then Carroll as well. I'll set this team up for the first game. It's quite a big game. It's a game we should be winning to get our first 3 points. If you didn't see the last episode, it was a 0-0 draw against Manchester United at Old Trafford. So, a good result, although it wasn't 3 points. We just changed the formation up a bit here and make it slightly more defensive. I felt a bit shaky at the back, so I decided if we just bring these wingers back a slight bit, it might just build a bit more strength into the team. I did give Unal a chance in this game. I just wanted to try him out. I hadn't really seen much of him, so I thought, in a game against Burnley, one of the easier teams, usually promoted, don't have the money to buy the top talents, so I thought, give him a chance, see how he does. Here we go then, into this game against Burnley. First chance came in the 22nd minute to Burnley, Danny Ings' shot. And we just about managed to get it clear. Then it would be us with the next chance. Jack Cork receiving the ball from a throw-in, losing it, but then just about managing to recover. Shelby lays it off to Sigurdsson, who then smashes it, top corner. Great finish from him, and that's our first goal of the season. And it's the captain who manages to grab it. It's a nice finish, right into the top corner. Keeper had no chance. And 1-0 Swansea. Oh, this is a lovely ball over to Trippier. Then manages to whip it across. Mistake from the goalkeeper, but luckily Danny Ings missing the target there. Big chance for Burnley. And then just before the break, Taylor gives it back to Danny Ings, strikes it on the turn and manages to snatch the equaliser. Into the second half now, 63rd minute. Unal is through, looks to hit a shot, keeper comes out, and then the ref gives a penalty. And I just couldn't work out why he gave it. So, if he's annoyed, I understand that. But then, the penalty is really weird, because he's running, there doesn't look to be any contact. The keeper comes out, gets the ball, and he just goes flying. So I don't know, but that was given as a penalty. And then Sigurdsson going for his second goal of the game, getting ready to take it. And then, I've never seen this before, the random players just start walking across. I was really confused. I was what's going on? And then had to wait all this time before I could take it. I thought maybe something had gone wrong. But then eventually, it did reset and I could take the penalty. For the second goal, just about getting it into the green and then smashing it into the top corner. This time the other top corner from Sigurdsson, but just same result, and that was 2-1. 82nd minute though, they hadn't given up yet. Jones knocks it back. Shelby, I thought he'd given away a penalty here. I was and then eventually I saw it was a goal kick, and then I could relax again. 90th minute now, and that was that. I'm now going to look at Timo Werner, another good winger. Lots of potential. Nathan Redmond, English talent. I do quite like to sign English players if I'm playing in England, German and so on. Flanagan, also a young player playing for Liverpool. They did then accept that offer. Unfortunately, Timo Werner, I think that's how you pronounce it in German, correct me if I'm wrong, but they wanted 7 million, I offered 5. Redmond, they wanted 4.9, I gave them 4. Maybe they'd accept that. And then Flanagan, accepted his contract, he joined the club. I then decided to bring him into the first team. Take Taylor out, who wasn't in the best of form. Bring in Flanagan. Rangel would then be dropped from the substitutes into the reserves as he is old. I do want to try and get as many young players in just to grow a bit. And just before Rangel decreases, so I can move him on in January, I'm hoping. Ready for the second part of the season where we really do need to keep pushing to try and get that top spot, maybe Europa League if we are alright. Anyway, Redmond does Norwich does accept the deal for Redmond, and then he accepts his contract. We did also offer for Bernard, great young attacking midfielder, very fast, and should just be able to be a big part of our counter-attacks. So far it's not really been too strong, our counter-attacking play. We do have fast wingers, just not quite been able to. They did decline that though, so we boosted the deal up to 4.8, which was as much as we could afford at that time. Into the game now against West Brom. Ball over to Key, but it was the second half. Nothing happened at all in this game. First chance coming into the second half. They then get a free kick. And Matt manages to bring it out. We're on the counter-attack here. Over to Norton. Manages to keep possession, holding up the play nicely, but then there's an injury. Fletcher gets injured. And that was our last chance of the game over. They launched it up to Tremel, and that was that. Or was it? Going into added time now. Sigurdsson loses it, gets cleared away, but only as far as Flanagan, who manages to knock it across to Key. Sends it over to Norton. Redmond now going to cross it in onto the head of Shelby, but it was cleared away. And that was another 0-0 draw. On the bright side, we are undefeated, but we could have done better in this game. No shots on target for West Brom there, and 3 for ourselves. But in the end, that was it. We didn't actually make too many tackles in that game. Only one. I'm not quite sure if that's true, but we didn't certainly make a lot of interceptions. Looking at the results now, none too shocking. Transfer deadline day. Cavani, 29.5 million to Chelsea, and Pjanic to Atletico. I saw that Shakhtar seen a deal from Manchester United of like 12.5 or something. I was like, no, that's not happening. Lewis Holtby, I thought he might be a good player. Maxim, I know he's a good player. 5-star skiller, I believe. I thought he'll be a good entry. Now the Lyon cams, they've got 3 of them. I put bids in for 2. Maxim, they did decline, and I boosted my deal up to, it's a 7.5. I thought, it's a